What's good, y'all? I know it gets hard out there, especially in these times, in this recession. But you gotta pack your umbrella for these cold days and rainy nights, dog. These rainy days and cold nights got a brother going crazy, cause the world ain't right. These rainy days and cold nights got a brother going crazy, cause the times ain't right. These rainy days and cold nights got a brother going crazy, cause my mind ain't right. These rainy days and cold nights, I'm trying to make it in the game, but I'm stuck in the midst of all these cold and rainy nights. It's cold and it's rainy, but I can still see that life's a mess full of stress, but you gotta let it be. You control your world, dog. It's true to your destiny, so set goals for yourself and follow that recipe. You gotta get it right now before it gets too late. So move with pure intent, cause every action seals fate. Everybody wanna shine, but y'all be waiting. Get on your grind, homeboy, don't be patient. While y'all be waiting on the next man to show you when you already know, cause your own mind told you. So make a path, dog, and change up the game, but listen to the forecast, cause there's a slight chance of rain. Rainy days and cold nights got a brother going crazy, cause the world ain't right. These rainy days and cold nights got a brother going crazy, cause the times ain't right. These rainy days and cold nights got a brother going crazy, cause my mind ain't right. These rainy days and cold nights, I'm trying to make it in the game, but I'm stuck in the midst of all these cold and rainy nights. And it's wet outside when you're all alone, but when you got somebody on your side, you stand strong. So be fair and don't act like you know it all, cause Mr. Know-It-All gets rolled like a bowling ball. They say united we stand and divided we fall, so we should stand real close to make a body wall. We the people make it happen while they supervise it all. They say man was created equal, but they lying, dog, cause everybody's not cut from the same cloth. There ain't no high or low, cause we all play a part. We need to work together if we ever want to get along. So find your position in life and get up on your job. Rainy days and cold nights got a brother going
crazy, cause the world ain't right. These rainy days and cold nights got a brother going crazy, cause the times ain't right. These rainy days and cold nights got a brother going crazy, cause my mind ain't right. These rainy days and cold nights, I'm trying to make it in the game, but I'm stuck in the midst of all these cold and rainy nights. Yes, sir, man. I appreciate y'all, man. It's your big homie, Big Bad, man. It's your big homie, Big Bad, man. I got a great one for y'all, man. Prep or die, prep or die. Yeah. Prep or die, y'all. You better do what you got to do before it's too late for you. You know? It's too many of us. God dang it, y'all. I didn't want to do this video, but last night I did something and something happened to me and it's just unbelievable, man. It's unbelievable what we're facing. No, bro, hold up. Get your butt in the house. It's unbelievable what we're facing right now, y'all. It's coming from every angle. And I'm gonna say this: forget all the conspiracies, forget all the fear tactics, forget all the bull crap. If you don't, what's good, Antoine? If you don't prepare, if you don't build yourself a survival plan, a contingency plan, you will not make it into the future. Now, listen to this. Since the beginning of time, our existence, humans had to prepare to survive. When you had farmland, when your ancestors had farmland, because I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm so sick and tired of these modern loser people who don't even give any respect or reverence to their ancestors, and they think what they're experiencing in life is anything different or something brand new that their ancestors didn't already have to go through or already show them the way through. I'm sick and tired of you modern, selfish, egotistical individuals thinking that your life is so much more important. You know, thank you, Andrea T. All praises. You're beautiful, speaking the straight facts. Thank you, Andrea T. Thank you. I appreciate that you appreciate me, what I'm saying, and how I look and what I'm doing. If you get your ego, get your head out your ass. Please get your head out your ass, because I'm gonna tell y'all something. You think what your ancestors did, that you think what your ancestors had to go through, you think that shit was done in vain or done what do you call it, nonchalantly, to where they wasn't worried about nothing but just themselves? Get your head out your ass. Your ancestors went through what they went through so you wouldn't have to go through it. Your ancestors established systems and businesses and companies and manufacturing warehouses and shit so you could have some stable existence about you. Your ancestors went through slavery so you could have a decent life. Hold on. Some of my cans expired now, but I know they're still good. Look, check this out, Antoine Adams. Eat that shit now. Anything that is going out, about to go, it's called FIFO. Working at restaurants, they teach you this. First in, first out. Cycle your products. Do not let your products go bad. The things that you buy to stockpile, the things that you buy to save up, eat them as they're going out and replace them as you eat it. Do not think that you're only supposed to buy a prep one time and sit on it and then it's all good. Eat that shit, bro. And if it's more than 2 to 3 months expired, do not eat it. Or test it for yourself. Get your most expired can right now, Antoine. Bust it open. Prep it like you were going to eat it, but don't even plan on eating it. Just plan on tasting it to test. Yes, FIFO, first in, first out. Yes. Make sure that you yes, you can have one. Go ahead. Man, just get one. Y'all leave me alone, man. Get out of here, man. Asking me about can I have popsicles? There's a freezer full of popsicles. Leave me alone. Eat the fucking popsicle. I don't care about no popsicle. Look, they just want to talk to me because I'm out here. Look, eat all your test all your cans that are expired and test it, see how it tastes. See if it's good, because I'm gonna tell you something. I just did the same thing recently. I had to go. I always go through my stockpile, but I eat my stockpile as it's going out. So I don't buy it and let it sit. I buy it and it's in cycle. My oldest cans are in the back. My cans getting closer to expire are in the front. My cans that are out are either right in the front or thrown the fuck away. I was going through some stuff like last week. I was going through my preps and trying to make some food. No, Adam, just test it. Test it, bro. Test it, because if it might still be edible. That's what I'm saying. It might still be edible, bro. But you have to test it to test the kind of the product that it is and to test the quality. Because I'm gonna tell you something, like I'm about to tell you. I was going through my preps last week. And my shit ain't that crazy because I'm going through something right now, and I'm gonna explain that. But look, I was going through my preps last week, and as I was going through my cans, some of them was like 4 months expired. One of my cans, I forget what kind of food it was, and I forget, man. It was a vegetable though. It was it was expired by like 4 months. So I was thinking in my head, like, shit, I'm gonna go ahead and make this with dinner tonight, man, just to add that on to the meal because shit, I don't want to throw it away. I put that shit in the pan. I smelled it first off. I smelled it. It had copper smell. It had smelled like metal. It started smelling like metal. So I was like, maybe not. So I poured it in. It was some spaghetti type of shit. It was some Ann's spaghetti product. It was some SpaghettiO type shit, but it wasn't SpaghettiOs. It was a different brand. It's that Ann's brand. Long story short, that shit tasted like metal, bro. I had to throw a whole thing away. Had to throw the whole pot away. And it was only 4 months old. So you go through your preps, check it, and make sure, bro. Do not think it's all good. I'm telling you, you'll give yourself botulism. You'll give yourself botulism trying to eat an old can, man. Some are good for additional 2 to 5 years. Yep, 2.5 to 5 years. That's a fact. Beans, all that shit, man. But listen. Andrea T said, self-righteous. I cannot even communicate with those people. Dead way to navigate this dead way to navigate this fallen world. Nah, for real. You got to figure out a way to navigate this fallen world. Shout out to the beautiful Miss Andrea T, man, new subscriber. If you ain't subscribed, Andrea, please subscribe, man. This channel is in desperate need of growth. I'm doing my due diligence. I'm working my ass off. I'm actually putting in more work than the channel can keep up with at the moment, but I have to keep my pace up so I won't I have to keep up my pace of the workload up so I won't slack off trying to wait for people to catch up. That's a big one. That's a big one. That's a big one. That bitch is going. It's still going. But anyway, I'm sick and tired of these self-righteous, these people who think their existence is all that matters to life. You know, Ben Subs, haven't caught you live. Thank you, Andrea T. Ben, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're here for the live, man, because it don't get no better than being in a live because you get to communicate, interact. Now, watching the playbacks of the lives are just as good because the words are there, the footage is there, but to be able to interact, I just love that. That's why I like doing lives, because I could do pre-recordings all day, but I wouldn't be able to communicate with y'all like this. So it's just better for me. I'm more realistic. I'm more real, so I like the real interaction. I don't like that hiding behind the camera waiting for comments and shit. I don't like that. I'm not no sneaky hiding ass guy. So people, like I said, people thinking because they sorry ass has a grocery store 2 miles up the road, they're thinking because their sorry ass has a corner store half a block up the road, they're thinking because their sorry ass has a system in place that the government put in place for them, they thinking that it's gonna always be in place and always save them. Your ancestors who had land, might I add, who had farms, might I add, who had livestock, might I add, who had freedom, might I add. Your ancestors who had freedom, who only job was to till the land and sow, reap what they sow out the land and harvest the crops that they grew. They had to prepare. From the beginning of time, all man had to prepare. And what do I mean by that? When you're growing crops on a farm, when you're growing anything on a farm, there's a growth season. There's a growing season. And it's primarily summertime. Now, I'm going to tell y'all, in America, the weather system is totally under control, so they'll never let us stay at a climate that is conducive to just constant maintenance of life. If we stayed, if America stayed at a constant climate, like 80s, 70s, or 80s with every rain shower every now and again. Just constant 80s and 70s and 80s weather, or 80s and 80s and 90s. Just the mid to upper temperatures constantly. Plants will be able to grow year round. If you go to places closer to the equator, aka closer to where the sun is constantly on beaming, if you stay places like that in Africa and certain places like that, they can grow anything constantly. But what happened to those lands? The soil was destroyed. The soil was destroyed in a lot of lands, like certain lands like Africa and places like that. So they couldn't be able to produce food and stuff forever. Because I'm going to tell you something. True Garden of Eden, true places like that is Africa. Tropical islands, places, those are the true gardens of Eden that never stop producing because the climate is always decent enough to, yes, it's probably like Florida weather. Yes, exactly. Because Florida is the perfect example for a decent weather system in America. And even where I live, and South Carolina at the beach where I live, the weather is primarily always decently warm. Even in the winter times, our shit might dip down into the 50s and 40s at the lowest. That's it. We ain't had snow down here. I've been here for 5 years living here. I've never seen snow. And I think they said the last snow we had was like 2017 or something that my people who I know from down here told me. So this is a climate, it's a tropical type of region. So like I told you, I've had a thyme plant that's been alive for 3 years. I've had strawberry bushes that have been alive for going on 4 years. They have never died. My strawberry plants have never died. And I take my runners every year, because if you know anything about growing, strawberries produces runners, aka the plant extends itself to keep growing. So it'll kick out an extended plant. And if you keep those runners growing, you can cut the runner, plant it, cut the runner, plant it, and just keep planting them. I got like 4 plants of strawberry plants that started from one simple strawberry plant. So it's very climatic down here, man. Like I'm telling y'all, the winter times don't get no more than the 40s at the lowest. It don't get all that crazy, nasty shit. So yes, Florida is a place where, because I've been in Florida before, it's mostly warm and tropic, but then it rains about almost every day at certain times of the year. So it gives you that moisture and the sun to produce. It gives you that constant production weather. So like I'm saying, y'all, when people grow fucking crops back in their farm days, they only have a season to grow in. I'm gonna stop elaborating so much too, but I'll be wanting y'all to understand where I be coming from. After your crop season's over, you have to harvest your crops. What you do with your crops, if you got a bunch of them, is you preserve them. You prepare them to last past until the next farm harvest season. So you might get food 4 months out the year, 5 months out the year, and the rest of the months out your year, you have to save all of what you grown from those 5 months and prepare it, aka canning, preserving, jellying, jamming. It's so many different ways to preserve, drying things out, dry storage, salting it. Your ancestors who grew animals and who harvested animals and who had farms and shit, they had to make their meat preserve. What they do, they learned to have salt houses. They learned to have smoke houses. They learned to have outhouses to preserve their meats, to preserve their food. They started making things like sausages. They started making things like that to preserve their meat. They started doing shit like skin, making pork skins and animal skins and using the hairs and the fats. All of this is to preserve. Because if you cut an animal, if you bust an animal down, a cow, and you don't use his skin, aka the leather, you wasted you wasted. The fact that we have leather, the fact that this world produces shit like leather and animal skins and shit like that, it shows you your ancestors have always preserved and prepared. It shows you that your ancestors were using things from byproducts from their animals and shit to prepare them to live. Like they would make a pair of shoes out of their leather that they would get off the animal. If we were always in this wasteful, sorry, individualized state that we're in today, where we think everything's going to keep coming in abundance, everything's going to stay in place, everything's going to be as it always was, how would you even have what you have today? You know, let me read these. I keep growing taste way better than the poison sold in your local grocery stores. Exactly. Nothing went to waste. Just like Chosen One said, that's exactly what I'm trying to say. They used everything. The shoes you have on your feet, if it's leather, it comes from a cow's skin. The wool that you have in your coat comes from a sheep. The down feathers that you have in your pillow comes from a duck. Everybody from the past has always prepared to be in the future. Since when did motherfuckers think that they ain't got to do nothing? Since when? What makes you so fucking special and different? What makes you so special where you think you don't have to do nothing to provide, to be in the future? What makes you so special? It's like G-Mom and them love liver and shit. Exactly. And frog legs. Exactly. Man, they was eating slave food back in the day. All was game. Exactly. Look, that our ancestors, why you think motherfuckers still eat chitlins and all that? All these stupid, no. Let me get on to something else. Because I have to talk about this. And this is all part of preparation. It's all part of survival, really. Because this fake equality, false sense of equality that we carry around with us today, right? Where everybody thinks they're equal and everybody thinks that everybody loves them and everybody thinks that nobody is wrong and shit like that, right? That is the number one reason why we're in bondage, mental bondage today. Nobody stands up for what's right. And the ones who do have a hard time. People are out here taking a blind eye to truth just to make their lies seem valid. You know? I ain't gonna say nothing else about that. But look, y'all. The reason why I'm surviving right now, from the rooter to the tutor, from the nose to the tail, that's exactly right. Those gummy bears that y'all fucking love to eat so much. You know what those gummy bears are? Boiled down animal gristle. They take the gristle, the shit that conjoins your bones together, the shit that makes your bones have elasticity, the gristle. They take the gristle in between the bones and scrape it out, pour it in a goddamn bucket. I don't even know if they rinse the blood off. They might rinse the blood off if you're lucky. Then they boil it down, melt the gristle down, and it turns into what, my people? Gelatin. So all you people who love Jell-O, who love gummies, who love all that shit, you're only eating melted pig and cow gristle. And we think we're something special. We think we're something safe and good and this and that. We ain't shit. Stop thinking you're so better than you are. If you don't figure a way to survive, you will not survive. There's nobody coming to do nothing but pick your dead body up. That's it. And you know what they're going to do with your dead body? Turn it into a new form of fucking medicine. You're a product here in America. You're nothing more than a product. Stop thinking you're special. Until we get together and get out of this shit, is the only way we will not be products. It's the only way we won't be treated as if we're a number It's the only way to get out of this shit, to leave this shit alone, to be set apart. Y'all religious heads, what it say? To be set apart. I know the Bible. I'm not a Christian, but I know the Bible. See, unlike other people who just have a disdain and disrespect for other cultures and have a disdain and disrespect without studying, I know where y'all are coming from. I know what you're about. I studied you. That's why I can even talk the way I can talk, where people can fathom what I'm saying, because I understand tact. I understand respect. Gelatin, high fructose corn syrup. Yeah, high fructose corn syrup is that's all that is the corn. They take the corn and they squeeze the corn they make gas with, the corn they use everything with, right? The sap that comes out of it once it's pressed, that's the high fructose corn oil. That's what they use to sweeten everything. And that shit's bad for your system only because the way that they produce that corn is genetically modified and produced. That's the only reason why high fructose corn syrup is bad for us as it is because the way that it's produced or overproduced. You know what I'm saying? Greed, lust, and all that shit. I mean, greed, gluttony, and all that shit. You know, I just can't understand how people don't see that we are at the last stage of our existence here on this planet. And what do I mean by that? As organic humans, we are the last frontier for organic humans. Yep. Now we are inorganic. We're coming into the stage of GMO, genetically modified object, genetically modified. And humans are GMOs too. All you Dorito eating, Pepsi drinking, Coca-Cola drinking, you're a genetically modified object. You are not a human anymore. All you people who are so loyal to these products, where all you purchase is the number one top product, or I don't want that off-brand. You don't even know what's in the off-brand because you don't even know what's in the fucking you don't even know what's in the name brand, because guess what? You didn't read the fucking ingredients. You just grabbed the damn label. They just grabbed the label because it said Dorito. You idiot. You don't even know what's in that shit. Yeah, all that shit's disgusting. If you eat mayonnaise, I pray for you. Who the fuck wants to eat grease and egg yolks and salt and vinegar? Kill yourself. Grease, egg yolk, salt, and vinegar? Kill yourself. It's the most disgusting concoction you could ever put on this planet. Fuck out of here. I remember I used to work with this girl. She used to put ketchup and mayo on her burger. Look like bile and throw up. It's the most disgusting, vile, putrid, repulsive shit you could ever do is put some ketchup or some mayo on your food. God bless America, man. You don't even know what's in ketchup. People don't even know what's in that shit. We ain't even gonna talk about that though. Just stay away from natural flavors. If you ever never watched me before, stay away from that. If you cool with that, you cool with that. But me, I ain't cool with that. Let me tell y'all something, man. Everybody thinks they're so high and mighty, right? It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Yes, ketchup is human flesh. Ketchup is human flesh. Heinz. It's the most. Do the scientific study for me, y'all. All you ketchup eaters. Put some ketchup in a pan, squeeze some of that shit in a pan, and cook it. And watch it curdle like fucking coagulated flesh. Watch it curdle and solidify and get firm like coagulated flesh. Sauce burns and turns black. Tomatoes eventually dissipate and get cooked off and turn black. If you cook tomato paste and just cook the shit out of it, it'll burn. Ketchup coagulates like eggs. It turns into an egg-like substance because it's flesh. It's fucking flesh. And all you demons been squirting that shit on your food for decades. And you say you're high and mighty, but you're eating death every day. You're drinking death every day because you don't know what's good for you. And you feel like you're better than somebody. This shit is sickening, man. This is why the richest people in the world are so fucked up. Because they can't even fathom, because they're just in bliss. Everything. And they go out, I'll buy this, I'll buy that, and give me 2 of those, 3 of those, pack of Doritos, Gatorade, that, whoop, Coca-Cola, whoop, whoop, whoop. And they all just drinking flesh. That's all they're doing. Ain't enough food to feed you. Ain't enough food to feed us. You are the food. You are the food. You are on the menu. What happened to them? What happened to them COVID bodies? What happened to your grandma and your auntie and all them who passed during that time? You couldn't have a funeral? What happened to them bodies? They put them in refrigerator trucks. And then right after the refrigerator trucks came, what we have a week later? What we have a week later? After the refrigerator trucks came, what did we have all over America the week later? Travis Scott meal at McDonald's. Oh, exactly. Well, the 99-cent burgers, the 50-cent burgers, y'all, that's the clone meat. That's the government lab meat. That's the lab grown meat. That 99-cent shit that they just did was the lab grown meat. That's what that was. Because the FDA, that's why you gotta fucking know your laws, man. Stop worrying about rappers and celebrities. Stop worrying about the newest single out. Stop worrying about your fucking job. Fuck your job. Fuck everything. Because I'm going to tell y'all something, bro. When you're not working at these jobs, bro, I'm going to be real. These jobs only care about you when you're killing yourself for them. When you're not involved in these jobs no more, your coworkers ain't going to call you. Your friends ain't going to call you. Ain't nobody going to motherfucking call you. They ain't going to check on you. You know why? They're only loyal to the slaves on the slave ship. And if you ain't on that slave ship slaving with them at the moment, they don't give a fuck about you. This is no loyalty in this shit, y'all. But y'all motherfuckers think, I love my job, I love my coworkers, I love man. The man goddamn nigga, they don't give a fuck about you, bro. People who care show they care. And I'm be real, I'm in a position where I'm caring for 3 people. I ain't got time to do nothing really for nobody else. I'm caring for 3 people by myself. I don't have time or energy or have resources right now to go around and do financial shit and spend time and all that. That's why I do what I'm doing on here, to help out like this. That's why I'm on here trying to help out like this, because this is a platform and a tool that you could go worldwide and reach people all around the world. So stop being loyal to these fucking jobs. Stop being loyal to these fucking sorry ass people who don't care about you. You better find you some like-minded people. What's good, Colin? All the way from down under, man. Oi, oi. All the way from down under, man. You better find some like-minded people who are on what you're on, and you better come up with a real contingency plan and aside all that, you better save your fucking self. I hate to say that because united we stand and divided we fall. So we should stand real close and make a body wall. We the people make it happen while they supervise it all. They say man was created equal, but they lying, dog, because everybody's not cut from the same cloth. There ain't no high or low, because we all play a part. We need to stand together, but if we ever want to get along, so find your position in life and get up on your job. You know what I'm saying? I wrote that years ago on that song. You know what I'm saying? I know we need unity, but at this point in life, y'all, you better survive your fucking self, because don't nobody give a fuck about you. I'm telling you. I got 3 babies, wonderful, beautiful, wonderful, smart, intelligent, everything you could think of, and don't nobody in my family check on them. Don't nobody want a relationship with them. I know everybody got their own lives. That's not the point I'm trying to make. I was a great uncle to all mine, a wonderful uncle to all my family. We not. I don't tell nobody. I'm not prepping shit. I'm be real with you. Look, y'all. What I had, what I did stock up, because I ain't got enough but to do nothing but provide for my family and maybe a neighbor or two. What I did have, because I'm going to tell you something. When you work at a job, you're supposed to buy the things you need to survive and live your life. Am I right or am I wrong? There is no crime against buying the things. There's no crime in buying the things that you need in your life, whether for your house. As a home runner, as a person who runs a house, runs a household, aka keeps it operating and generating and running, you have to have tissue on hand to wipe your ass. You have to have running water. You have to have cleaning supplies. You have to have things to wipe shit with. You have to have things to brush your teeth with, toothpaste, floss. You have to have everything. When you go into your bathroom, do you just say, I don't have no floss, so it's all good? When you, and then more than that, when you go to the store, do you say, they got the packs of flossers, y'all? You know what I'm talking about? When they got a pack of flossers. When you go to your job, what's good, E? What's good, White Light? What's good? When you go, I'm gonna read you in a second. I'm trying to cook this off. When you go to the store and you say, I need toothpickers, right? The little toothpickers. You don't say, I need one toothpicker because I got something stuck in my tooth right now. You say, hey man, I can afford to buy that 300 pack. Let me go ahead and buy that 300 pack, because last time that 100 pack lasted about 3 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, almost less than a month. So if I know that 100 pack don't last me a whole month, I need to go ahead and get that 300 pack, because this 300 pack is a little bit cheaper because it's bulk and it lasts a lot longer. That is just smart purchasing. Ain't no motherfucking such thing as stockpiling. Those motherfucking those white people with bunkers and shit are stockpiling. Those white people with fucking cellars and all that, they're stockpiling. My black ass ain't doing nothing but trying to survive ahead. I'm just thinking ahead. That's what I call my shit. Thinking ahead. So, because what I think might be a lot for me, somebody will look at my stockpile and be like, boy, you ain't got nothing. You get what I'm saying? So we're not going to throw buzzwords around. I heard what you're saying, Antoine. I respect what you're saying, but the buzzwords is what'll get you locked up and fucked up. I'm not talking about hoarding or over stockpiling. You feel me? Yeah, I know what you're saying. I got a cabinet or two full of cans. For real, bro. I already know what you mean. I got shelves though, y'all. I got shelves. I ain't gonna lie to you. All right, let me read these comments real quick though. White Light shedding weed smoking said yes, but don't need to hoard food. Maybe have a few extra cans. No, I'm gonna tell you something. White Light, Listen to me. Listen to me. Please listen to me, White Light. There's no such thing as too much. There is no such thing as too much unless it will expire. The only way you don't buy too much of something, a bad purchase, is something that will not get used. If the shit has shelf life and it gets used, if it's something you use, right, in your house, and it got the right shelf life on it, you can never have enough. You can never have too much. Never, White Light, never. You know why I say that? You know it's a product in your house that you use every day that you love and it's like a staple for you. You know, whatever it is, you know, right? A makeup, a food, a soy milk, or anything. There's something in your life, a coffee or something. Can you ever have enough of that object? Can you ever have enough of your favorite food on hand, not eating all at one time? Because this is the thing about having abundance. Having abundance doesn't mean to be consumed at once. When you have abundance, you know, okay, I see I got 30 to 45 days right there. I can turn it into 5 different variations of meals. I could make it last maybe 50 days. That's what it's for. It's planning ahead. You can never have enough. I'm going to tell you real talk. Listen, real talk, because I'm going to read the rest of these comments. There's more to it. Let me keep reading. There's more to it. The government knows what you have. And if they don't want someone to have something, they won't matter. Exactly. If they have full shelf. Exactly. That's the facts. Because I'm going to tell you, when you go to the store and you use your bonus card, your shopping card, that's your tracking card to see what you purchase every month or how often you go to the store, what you purchase, your spending purchases, your spending habits. Tracking. That's all that shit is. Tracking. And then under the Patriot Act, see, y'all have to know your laws, man. And I hope anybody out here does know. Under the Patriot Act, exactly. I'm gonna read y'all's comments. Under the Patriot Act, they said anybody hoarding food is deemed a fucking terrorist, y'all. So all those people who are couponing and doing all that, your ass will be deemed a terrorist in the future or whenever they feel it's whenever they want to. Tissue is actually damaging, bro. I mean, you don't have to wipe your ass with tissue. You can wipe your ass with your hand, but you need running fucking water, E. You can wipe your ass with your hands in the shower. You can clean your ass with a rag in the shower. It don't matter how you clean your ass. You need something to clean your ass, and you need some soap to clean it with. And you need running water to clean it with. If you live out in a cave in a cabin somewhere, you ain't gonna have running water, so you're gonna need well water. You're gonna need water on hand, on tap. You're gonna always need to stockpile, bro. You're gonna always need to have what you need on hand. If you're the nigga who goes and buys the trial size every day, right? If you that nigga who goes and buys the $1 trial size, I just need 1 bar because I'm by myself, right? How many trips to the fucking store you gotta keep making? How many trips to the store do you got to keep making to buy those $1 tubes of toothpaste? You got to keep, and it's all gone. It's a trial size. That's hotel shit. That shit for people passing through who just passing through on travel. That's not for home base, man. It don't matter what people, no reason I said rag tissue. All of it's, I'm just saying, bro. It don't matter what you wipe your ass with, you need it. You need rag, washcloths, tissues, soap, water, towels. You're going to need all that shit. And you can never have too many towels. You can never have too many washcloths. You can never have too many bars of soap. You can never have too much toothpaste. You can never have enough, man. Never. Can never have enough. I'm telling y'all, look, when I lost I'm not working. I'm not working right now, right? I'm not working right now because I don't have no fucking daycare, right? When I lost my job, the only way I was able to put food on my table is because I had shit stocked up. I had ointment stocked up for cuts, for rashes, and I had kids ibuprofens. I had shit stocked up. It's the only reason I'm able to sustain right now. Ain't nobody. It's about 4 people and y'all who donate to me. It's about 4 people who've helped me and y'all who donate to me. And I'm not bumming or begging. I don't ask for nothing. I don't ask nobody. I don't call family. I need 50. I don't do none of that. I just don't got it. We just ain't got it. I'm doing everything I can. I got my hustles. I got my YouTube. I got my shit. But me stocking up is the reason why I'm surviving. When you lose your job, you could break your fucking foot. You could break your wrist. Anything could happen. You lose your job. I lost my babysitter, so I lost my job. Simple as that. The fucking lady said, oh, I don't watch kids. And well, fuck you. And I don't got a job. Simple as that. That's how it goes. Anything can happen to cause you to be down on hard times. And it doesn't make you a bad person. But that's what prepping is for. That's what it's for. Anything could happen, bro. Your tire could blow out. You ain't got enough money to buy it. Oh, you got a bicycle. Now you can ride around. It's just preparatory fucking actions. Or you got a spare tire. Use your spare tire. If you didn't have a spare tire, you'd be assed out. You have to have extras, man. You have to have it. Let me read these comments because I love y'all and I appreciate what y'all saying, man. Bro, I seen a disturbing video about tissue too. Nah, me too, with the worms and shit in it. Me too, man, with the nanobots in it. I know that's why they were pushing tissue in us to get the nanobots in your ass. That's why niggas' asses be itching and shit. They have nano worms in their ass. I know, bro. I know. I swear I know. Unless you're worried about other people. It's for everything. Stockings for you and everybody. Trust and believe, Andrea said. Freethinker said, Freethinker said, okay, boom. Ryan Hyder said, my brother-in-law said he's coming over to my house. I told him he better buy his own stuff. I'm not letting you in. Well, it's just like that, man. Motherfuckers got to take care of, you have enough to take care of what you have. You know, pasta, rice, and beans, never too much. Did you hear what Chosen One just said? Did y'all just hear what Chosen One just said? She said it whenever she commented probably a few minutes ago. Pasta, rice, and beans, never too much. Bro, I want to go in there and show y'all, but I ain't even gonna do it. I was running low on rice. I bought the 30-pound bag of rice. The Jasmine 30-pound bag of rice for $20. Let me get that. 30 pounds for the 20. Let me get that. That shit lasts about 6 months in my house. So now I got about 9 months worth of rice left. Everybody want to think they so better than anything, man. Your ass can survive off of rice every day. And I don't do it, but I'm just saying. Yes, it is. It is. Oh my God, I love you, Andrea. Thank you for saying that. Let me see. No, the reason hold on, boom. Yeah, I get it. People can reuse rags, not tissue. Yeah. Or adding on. But you're a stalker. Sam's Club is the best. Sam's Club is the shit. I like Costco's and Sam's, but I only got Sam's right now though. They cut our hours at work. Yep, stockpile, bro. You know how to do it. You know what's going on, bro. Prepare yourself. Save your money. Don't go nowhere. Don't do nothing but save your money and spend it on shit you feel like is worthy, bro. That's how you survive, bro. That's how you survive. I lost my job because anything. Hold on. I lost my jobs because masks Anything can happen. For real, man. Exactly. It's the truth, man. And jobs are easy to come by and shit like that. Like, but I'm saying it ain't hard to find somebody to watch your kids. It ain't hard to find somebody, man. Niggas don't care about families and shit no more, y'all. People are cold and numb nowadays. Glad I had food too. Nah, for real, bro. That shit is the truth. Did y'all see? Hold up. Another thing, we ain't even got to worry about. You ain't even got to wait for the calamities to happen and all that shit. This is really going on in real life. Look, I'm about to show y'all some shit, man. It's real life. This is not no anything could happen and your ass will be stuck. Listen, I'm gonna show you something. All these in the UK where they gotta swipe their hand to get in the store. Fair use. Don't fucking do me like that, YouTube. Fair use. It's just big home, big bad. Look at this. AI is doing videos now, y'all. Look at this. AI is doing videos now. All right, shut up. Shut up. I don't want to hear this nigga. I don't want to hear this nigga. Hold on. I don't want to hear it. I hate people when they talk. Just shut up. Because most times people be debunking shit as they're talking it and showing it. You're not finna debunk what you finna show me. Just show me. Fucking AI bot. Look at this, y'all. This Aldi's. If you don't got shit stocked up and prep. In London, it said, if you ain't got shit stocked up and prepped up, you ain't gonna be able to go into the store unless you goddamn take the whoop. Or unless you take the whoop in your wrist or your forehead, the mark in your forehead or your wrist, like they planned in their fucking Bible. This shit is their plan. This is their plan. Yeah, you ain't got that shit, you ain't getting in there. So at that point, what are you doing? At that point, what are you doing? You can't hop over because you can't pay for your order unless you're already been scanned in. What are you doing at this point? Fuck is you doing at this point? Let me keep reading these comments, man. People don't prep because we're slaves to convenience. Keep telling them that. People not worried about until water troops at their door. Now I'm gonna say this, so fuck them, E. Fuck them. Fuck them. I'm prepared to step over dead bodies in the battlefield. That's where I'm at. I don't care about these pussy ass cowards who don't want to be smart and don't want to live. This ain't that type of world no more. I just watched the documentary. And I'm gonna read these comments. I just watched the documentary the other day, y'all, of the little kids in Pakistan. When them people was getting blown up in Pakistan, right, by us, the U.S. government was blowing their ass up. When we was blowing their ass up, them kids was going through the rubble and picking up their body parts of their family and relatives and taking. Man, I seen a little boy pick up a hand, a chunk. He picked up a fucking chunk with a piece of t-shirt on it and said, "This is my uncle." And he had his hand. He had his uncle's hand and his chunk in his hand. This boy was all of 7 years old. And he wasn't crying and he wasn't cowering up. He was trying to collect the piece of his uncle so they can bury it and give some final respects to this uncle. And y'all cowards is worrying about, I don't want to buy a few extra cans. Well, go ahead and starve then. Do you not know right now and that war in Israel ain't even been going on. That war in Israel ain't even been going. I watched that documentary the other day. I love documentaries. I hate fake shit. I'd rather watch kids pick up body parts to see the perspective of post-war than to see goddamn bullshit that they showing y'all. Look, In Israel, that war has been going on all of like 2 weeks now, maybe a week and a half. They're saying people are already starving without food and water because it takes 3 days without water and you will die. It takes 3 weeks without food and you will die. And it takes 3 minutes without air and your ass will die. Hence the threes. And y'all and niggas is worried about buying a couple extra cans. Who gonna go to the store when they tell you it's going down? When they tell you the storm's coming and you can't go to the store. When the power went out and you can't go in the store because it's a system outage. When a system failure at the store and your card don't work. How you gonna buy something? When they got chip at the door and you ain't got the scanner in your wrist to go in. How you gonna buy something? This ain't that. Even the little drug addicts. To drug addicts who go out there every day and you want to go buy a dime of crack every day. You go buy 1 dime of crack every day to smoke at the end of the night every night. You constantly chasing every day, 365 days out the year. You got to go out there and chase a dime down. You fucking junkie. Buy you a big bag and chunk your dime off at the end. I'm just saying, I don't smoke crack. I'm just saying, I know crackheads and shit who chase the convenience chasing. I got $5, bro. I got $10, bro. I got $5, $10. When I was selling drugs, I got $10, bro. I got $5, bro. I got 20, bro. I got 15. I got just every bit they get, they chasing this shit with it. The convenience. But some people, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Some people are not made for abundance because some niggas get a bunch of something and they die. So everybody to each his own. But you better work on survival. I'll say that. Prep or die is what I say. Organic beet powder. What's that? Manuka honey. I heard about Manuka honey. That shit, I think it has like get you high or something like that. Himalayan pink salt, turmeric powder, curry powder, cumin, fennel seed, fresh grown garlic. Yep. Organic. Onions, distilled H2O, apple cider vinegar, mother's borax, with mother's borax. No, with the mothers in it. I'm sorry, because I know what you're talking about, the little red thing that's in the apple cider. Borax, Castile soap. Yeah, Castile soap is good. I like that. The blue and the peppermint Castile soaps. That's my shit. Coming like peppermint. They got the hemp oil one, and then they got the red one. You know, to my the little, you know, to my. Yeah, exactly. All those are very good things to have, Cherokee. Very, very, very good things to have. Damn, I wasn't even talking about that. Mine was meth heads sticking you use drug needles in gas station stalls. Damn. Blood needles getting people. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, if you sit down and let a needle poke you in the ass, you're a dumbass. If you sit on a stall that got a needle on it, and if you were a nigga who got a shit that bad, let's make that. Look, I love E. I'm very visual. E, look, if you're a nigga who go and you got a shit so bad, you ain't looking at the toilet either. You got stabbed with you deserve that. How you don't look at this? You gotta lay down the seat thing and all that before you sit on a damn nasty toilet. We're crackheads too, addicted to many vices. LOL, just levels of it. Nah, crack is crack, my brother. I'm gonna tell you some real shit. I used to do hardcore drugs, my brother. No, a drug, yeah. Okay, like me. I just started back drinking coffee when I started back smoking, right? I wasn't smoking for a long time. I wasn't drinking coffee for a long time. I don't do any hardcore drugs anymore. None. You could do porn back to back. You could play video games over and over. You could have your little addictions, but that shit has no type of you cannot compare no type of addiction to like crack or like heroin or motherfucking meth or motherfucking cocaine and shit like that. You cannot compare nothing to them real drugs, man. Them real drugs will turn a motherfucking superstar into a damn stick. I done seen drugs turn a bad bitch into a scarecrow. I done seen drugs turn a strong who I done seen it, man. I done seen it. I'm telling you. I done seen men lose their integrity behind drugs. So nothing can compare to that, bro. You clean off the needles in the tissue to clean off the needle. Oh, okay. They poke the drugs, not the actual seat. Oh, bro, my bad. I was thinking about you said nigga left a drug needle in the seat and somebody got poked in the ass with it. You know, yeah, all them heroin addicts, bro, them niggas is fucked up, bro. I be tweaking, boy. I be tweaking. Hey, back on my replay before I get fired. Yeah, don't do that. Don't get fired. Stage proxy wars. Oh yeah, we know about that. I ain't even want to talk about that though, because that's what we're trying to. I'm just talking about preparing, because when they come to your door, if you ain't got nothing to defend yourself, you're gonna have to go get on your knees anyway. So, Texas trash miscommunication. Yeah, I know, bro. We got to do. E, why don't we do a live together, E? That'll be nice, bro. Why don't you do a live with me one night? You know? Look, E, we should do a live one time, bro. That'll be lit. It'll be lit for you and me. You can spread your word and I can spread my word the same way. You know what I mean? And we could communicate, Yeah, they got to kill me too. Yeah, well, anybody on here, if y'all want to do a live with me, man, we could do the lives, man. That should be nice. I would love it. Anybody on here, you interested? If you got something to talk about, if you really like that, and I know most of y'all are already in the mentality, if you want to promote your channel, I know most of y'all's channels might be bigger than mine. I ain't even comparing or saying nothing. But if you want to get on here, we do a live together, man, let's please. I love, I'm all for that shit. I don't give a fuck if you're disrespectful. I don't care what you do, as long as we have good dialogue, you know what I'm saying, and respect, It really don't matter. I don't care how you come, as long as we just, But if you want to do one, E, let me know. Anybody, let me know. I'm down for shit like that. Can you do a call in? Yeah, I can do call ins. Matter of fact, y'all, when I get my new phone that I ordered in the mail, when I get my new phone I'm ordering in the mail, when it comes, we doing call-ins on that line. That's going to be my hotline. That's going to be my hotline. Back on the dispenser. God damn. Yeah, it's hard times niggas doing them needle drugs. I ain't going to lie. And look, bro, E, don't ever think you just because you like to do something or it's not necessarily considered an addiction, man. It's not necessarily considered an addiction, bro. It's like the things we like to do. Like I like to play watch my movies and shit. I'm not addicted to that shit, but I like to do it. I like to play my Zelda and my little games and shit, whatever. I buy my games for my kids, whatever. We're not addicted to it, but we like to do it. It is levels to it, bro. I understand what you're saying, bro. Because it's a nigga who kill himself because he lose on World of Warcraft. So I understand exactly what you're saying, bro. There been a lot of kids who took themselves out because they lost on World of Warcraft, broke their computer and all that shit. Yeah, drugs just, bro. Lately they've been giving them drugs to them people in jail, bro. Y'all been noticing them new drugs they've been doing in jail. Oh man, it's bad. Look, palm payment technology coming to all U.S. Whole Foods 2 months ago. When you cannot go to the store no more, what the fuck are you gonna do? This is what y'all need to understand. It's not gonna be what you think and how you think. It's not. They're not gonna allow you to get ready for what they want you to do. You think they're gonna let you sit around and get ready for what they want? No, they're gonna let you think everything's okay and everything's good because we out here still chasing this bullshit money and chasing this bullshit and everything's sweet. And guess what? The whole time shit's imploding and collapsing right below your feet. And you can't even tell because you sitting there doing whatever the fuck you doing and not being in reality, not stocking up, not stacking up. Then facts. That'll be great. Hey man, for real, one of y'all let me know, man, if y'all want to do it. I'm really like that. I mean the food too. You think people are getting randomly people get random cravings? I don't know. I don't eat till I'm hungry, bro. I'm different. I use food differently, bro. Food is for survival for me. I cook my kids 3 to 4 times a day, but I only eat twice a day. You know, China got a lot of us addicted and distracted and addicted to TikTok. Yeah, exactly. My daughter, I be on her ass. I'm on her ass about that TikTok bullshit. We'll be right this like we was driving yesterday because we was out and about all day. I was like, get off your phone and get in reality. She was, what? I said, turn that damn phone off. She said, you're so nosy. You should say, you're nosy daddy. She said, nosy daddy. And I said, no, Karen daddy. I said, look around, see where you at, see what's going on. She's like, oh, this and that, woo woo. Well, yeah, get the fuck off that damn phone. That shit is not real. It's not real. None of that shit is real. China too, man. China got us fucked up for a couple reasons too, man. Can make up to 10 gallons of laundry soap with borax, and it comes out. Oh damn, that's what's up. That's what's up. I don't know you. I have not used borax like that. I don't know. I ain't never used it. I ain't never used borax. I got a taste for some lasagna. Ooh, lasagna is good, man. I got a taste for some Chick-fil-A. Where the craving come from? Yeah, the craving come from the drug addiction. That in the Chick-fil-A sandwich. Let me show y'all something. How many chemicals are in a Chick-fil-A sandwich? Watch this, y'all. Watch this.
Looked up Popeye's chicken sandwich. Come to find out, they have over 40 ingredients in the Popeye's chicken sandwich. 32 of them were man-made chemicals. And I said, well, let's see what Chick-fil-A has. Over 50 chemicals in the chicken sandwich. Over 40 of them were man-made chemicals. I said, so hell, this is a dope sandwich. So they really are flipping birds over there.
Yep.
I mean, because there's no way in the world to justify. So whenever I seen that, I said it in a message, and someone took the clip of it and then went on the website of Chick-fil-A, had it broke down where they were clicking on it, showing all of the ingredients and these chemicals that were in it. Do you know the next day Chick-fil-A took that down off their website? So now you looked up Popeye's chicken sandwich.
Because of this brother right here.
They have 40 over.
He done made this brother right here done made Chick-fil-A take their damn take their shit off the website. They were like, oh, fuck you. I think sea moss is riddled with heavy metals. I don't know if any of y'all take it or should. I don't take that shit. I never took that shit. And you know why I don't take sea moss? For one, this is why I don't took it. I never took it. Because there's a bunch of niggas eating it. When whenever I see a bunch of people, and I ain't talking about black people, no, I'm talking about dumbass niggas, because I seen white niggas, black niggas, it's a bunch of niggas. It don't matter what race you are. I seen a bunch of niggas eating that shit and they're talking about CMOS, and then it become a trend. Once something becomes a trend, I don't want it. And then I'm allergic to seaweed. So I'm allergic to seaweed, so I can't even eat that shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't eat it. Exactly. Vitamin C protects us against spiritual attack. No caps. It gives our face its color. If you are pale, okay. Let me see. Let me see. There was Michael S. was good. He said there was also a FBI investigation that led to a website in China selling those switches. Oh man. But I'm gonna tell y'all something about that though. That switch shit, if it was made by China, all that shit that's sold here and from China, let me tell y'all something. Anything that's sold here from China comes through the ports. It comes through the docks. What's good, Sasha Mean? What's good? Mwah. Look, anything that comes to America goes through the docks. The docks have to be thoroughly checked before that shit is shipped through America. AKA, that shit is sold. They know what's coming through here. Let me tell y'all something. America owes China so much money. This is why you cannot be fooled to what's really going on. America owes China so much fucking money, right? They said, well, boy, we ain't got enough money to pay y'all. The docks are where? All the docks. Look up the docks, bro. You remember during the COVID, they had all the fucking products in the dock just sitting out there on the dock going bad. It was tank ships full of all of our surplus supplies coming from other countries and shit in those shipping docks in America that was going bad because the COVID virus, and they just had to leave it out there for months. Bro, I'm talking about American shipping docks. There's dock operators who their job is to motherfucking inspect the products coming in and out the docks. Those big ass tanker ship tankers. You get what I'm saying? You feel me? Yeah, thank you. You get what I'm saying? Look, America allowed China to trap over here. They allowed America to sell their products. They allowed China to sell their products over here. How many of y'all see the Temu app on your phone every fucking day in, day out? Temu, I'm shopping like a billionaire. That's that Temu, I'm shopping like a billionaire. How many of y'all see that shit all day long? You know why? China is allowed. America allowed them to come over here and trap like that. Some of those docks might be controlled by China, I bet. But look though, did y'all see in America and Arkansas where they're kicking the Chinese people off the land? Hold up. Arkansas kicking the Chinese people off the land.
Arkansas kicking the Chinese people off the land.
Did you see that? I ain't gonna watch the whole thing, but look.
I'm announcing that Syngenta, a Chinese state-owned agrochemical company, must give up its land holdings in Arkansas. The company that owns Syngenta, Kim China, is also on the Department of Defense's list of Chinese military companies posing a clear threat to our state.
Donald Trump, don't trust China. China is asshole.
Well said. Well spoken, BG.
I'm announcing that Syngenta, a Chinese state-owned agrochemical company, must give up its land holdings in Arkansas.
So look,
A growing number of
there
Chinese
you look, they're kicking they're kicking their ass out. That was 3 days ago. This just happened. They're kicking their ass out. This is the first time we're actually seeing America starting to fight back because they seeing that shit is some nefarious technology still. Man, they just let China run a balloon over a whole America and it popped right over my head. I seen the government blow it up. Get out of here, man. This shit cap. They are allowing them to survey us. They surveyed us. They're about to invade us. And y'all better prep or fucking die. Like I said. Prep or die, man. I don't even talk no more. I gotta prepare the next meal that I gotta cook for my kids. You feel me? I gotta go and teach some more lessons to the kids. Look, Temu is not a test. Oh, Temu is a money grab for China. Temu is a money grab for China. Look, they don't, if I'm listen to what I'm selling. My kids love slime, right? Go to a store, my store, then I live down here where I live. They don't sell slime like that in no stores in America. They don't even have slime no more. So if your kid wants to buy slime, it was a period about 5 months ago where they were clearancing out all the big tubs of slime and shit like that. Just clearancing it out down here. And I'm like, what the fuck? They're getting rid of slime, right? So I buy stuff and I buy clearance deals. I buy shit on sale. So I'm like, damn, they're getting rid of the product. You got to get it off the shelf. So you drop the price dramatically so people can buy the shit. So they sold all the slime in down here where I live. I don't know if this is a nationwide thing, but it's definitely at all the stores down here. And now you see Temu slime, Temu slime, Temu slime, Temu slime, Temu slime. So that's, and my kids, they're like, Daddy, I want some slime on Temu. Look at this slime on Temu. Look, slime Temu, Temu. It's all programming because they took away the slime, which kids love, and the sensory toys that they love. And now they're selling that shit only on China. I'm letting China sell it so they can make the money. It's fucking sick, and y'all don't see it. And it's a I owe you money, so I'm gonna let you trap tactic. It's an old school drug dealer tactic. Like, bro, you owe me a lot of motherfucking money, bro. So I'm gonna let you work that shit off. Come sell these drugs for me, bro. And you got to work till you pay that shit off, or else if you don't work till you pay it off, I'm gonna kill you, bro. Straight up, this drug dealer shit. Bro, you owe us so much money, bro. I'm coming to take that shit, or else you let me work it off. Okay, Temu. Come on. You can come over here and sell. Come on. Temu. Okay, Temu. Come on. You can come over here and sell. Come on. Temu. TikTok. All this shit is Chinese. All of it's Chinese. All this shit is Chinese. All of it's Chinese. The owner of TikTok said he won't let his child watch TikTok. The creator of TikTok, the Chinese man, said he will not let his 11-year-old child watch TikTok. He said it's damaging to the mind. That's why I be yelling at my daughter, get off that shit. You know, she can look at a little bit. She can do her little videos, whatever. But you ain't not finna be on that bitch scrolling for hours tomorrow. Hell no. Get off that shit. So, prep or die. The table is set. The candles is getting lit. The silverware is set up. They're bringing the course out, and you're on the menu. I keep fucking telling y'all that. Oh, you don't believe me? Oh, I think my hold on, let me see. Oh yeah, it still works. I'm still magnetic. Prep or die, man. We're so riddled with metals. We're so riddled with metals. Motherfucking Magneto out here, man. And it's not just pennies I could stick to. It's other shit I could stick to my shit. Hold on. I'm losing a little bit of my magnetism, but I'm still magnetic. This shit is fucked up. Prep or die. Prep or die, man. Prep or die, man. Y'all want to know what happened to me last night? Y'all want to know what happened to me last night? Oh, they fucking with the audio. Another one. Can't. Too many candles. Right. Yep. Yep. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me? Tell me if you can hear me. I took my headphones off. Fucking with the audio. Can you hear me? Put it like a one. Okay, you can hear. Okay, good, good. I took my head joints off. All right, good. Thank you. Do y'all want to know what happened to me last night? Nobody's immune. Nobody's immune to what the plans of candlelight or fluid sounds good. Okay. Nobody's immune to the plans, y'all. So last night, right? I had got a little cut on my finger or whatever. Right here. Got cut on my finger. And I started bleeding. I'm washing the wound out, put my little Band-Aid on it, put my Neosporin on it, put my little liquid cleaner, wound cleaner, my little antibacterial wound cleaner. I put that on there. So I guess I didn't know some blood had dropped on the floor. I didn't know though. This was a real story, y'all. I'm about to tell y'all what happened last night. Last night after like 3 in the morning. So I got down and I was cleaning up, sweeping up, and I seen the blood drop on the floor. I was like, damn, I dropped some blood on the floor. That shit crazy. So I got down and I knew I don't know if anybody's seen any of the documentaries about what's in people's blood and shit like that, right? I don't know if y'all been seeing the documentaries about what's in people's blood and shit like that. So it's the nanobots and shit inside of people right now. It's fused inside of people real bad or whatever. And it's been causing blood clots and shit like that. A lot of people who been getting them. A lot of people have died from it, right? A lot of people. So when I was going to wipe the blood, first I put the flashlight on my blood and I was just looking at it and I ain't see nothing different. You know, it just looked like a drop of blood. So I went to wipe it up. Yep, Bloodshot the movie. I got that with Vin Diesel. I got that shit, bro. Yeah, I got that shit. I like that movie too. I wiped the blood up and then it was a little coagulated little dark spot. I'm like, what the fuck? Coagulation? I'm like, what? This isn't in the drop, y'all. So listen. I wipe it. I moved it with the tissue and I moved it and I'm separating the blood from the coagulated whatever. Do y'all know it was fibers, red and metallic fibers in my blood in one drop? I'm talking about one drop. That motherfucker had red hair-like fibers in my shit. It ain't there's no way around this shit, y'all. I studied the technology on this stuff. A lot of this stuff is indestructible. They created these things. I think they were calling them spore heads or something like that. and they got them from these underwater seaweed animals. They took the DNA from these underwater squid animals that when they get their limbs cut off, their limbs are regenerating. They took the DNA from that and they put it inside this this technology that they created to where it can be cut up into 1 million pieces, it said, still regenerate itself and form back into the full form. They said you can burn it and everything and it would go back into its full form unless it's like totally destroyed. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, red and blue. Yep. It's fucked up. Nah, it's fucked up. In 1 drop of my blood, y'all. So imagine if and I've seen plenty of white people, doctors, different nurses, all kind of them doing blood tests. I've seen them do it. Good, considerate, concerned American citizens. I've seen it. So this is nothing that and also too, this is where we're having these headaches. This is why I'm having this back neck pain. It's not back neck pain. This is blood flow problems. It's circulation problems. It's Morgellon worms. Yeah, and it's fucked up. That's what they call it, but it's really nanotechnology, man. But yeah, they call it Morgellons, they call it this, they call it that. It's just the internal death dust that they sprayed on us. It's the shit they've been spraying down on us. You know? Yeah. Yeah. Borax, apple cider vinegar, mothers. I'm gonna try some. But I'm just saying, y'all, I eat very healthy. It's just I eat very healthy, y'all. Look, it's just internal death dust. It's nothing we can do, man. It's internal death dust, man. And the sad part about it is you try to tell somebody and they're like, man, everything's all right around me. Fuck. And then when I drop dead, they're going to say, well, you know, it was just crazy birthday and he had a heart attack. No, it's the crazy death dust doing us in, bro. Ain't no goddamn heart attacks. Ain't nobody have no seizures. All these ain't no been no seizure. Ain't no been no nothing. And I ain't no medical doctor. I ain't trying to prescribe or diagnose nothing. Just fucking calling shit what I seen in my blood. Scary times, y'all. Prep or die. The borax breaks down, draws toxins in. But okay, I'm gonna try some. I don't have none right now though. But I don't want to die. Do you understand me? I don't want to die. So, and I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing to speed up death. I'm gonna go get some borax. I seen it. I see it at Walmart and shit. Comes in boxes and shit. I'm gonna get some. I just don't. I'll go get some. I can afford some. I'll go get it. I don't like sleeping because I don't even know how much long nigga got to live. You feel me? You see people just dropping dead and shit. I don't even be wanting to sleep. I just want the sad part about it is, yeah, start stocking up the borax. I will. Use borax for your laundry. Stop using fabric softener. Yeah, I try not to use none of that shit. My neck's been killing me for like 5 days, y'all. I won't say killing me. My neck's been hurting me for like 5 days. Choose my words wisely. My neck's been hurting me for like 5 days. So I bought some kombucha yesterday. I was drinking some kombucha this morning. I'm gonna go in there and drink some water when I get in there. Yeah, I'm gonna use borax. I'm gonna get some. That's the little box that bitch say borax on it. I know what you're talking about. I just never used it, you know. I just never used it. Prep or die though, y'all. Do the right things, man. Z-Tox. I got some detox pills. I got some shit, but I'm gonna just tell you, man, like a lot of that shit, man. Right now, I'm just, you know, just in survival mode right now. That's all. Once I get back on the grind, everything will go back regular. But right now, I'm just in survival mode, you know. It is what it is. My kids don't know nothing about it because I don't show them nothing about it. I make sure they get what they need. But me, I'm on the back burner, man. I just stay clean and healthy. That's all I can do. Keep my body clean, keep my mind clear and healthy. Do a little exercise, whatever I could do, and eat healthy. But it's all about them kids, man. It's all about them. It ain't about me no more. I just got to stay alive long enough to see it. That's all I got to do. But with these things inside of us, y'all, fuck. It's not that. You know what we need? We need people need emergency surgeries where they go on your main artery and suck that shit out. That's the only thing you can do. Yeah. They're probably lifting it up. They're probably, because it's mechanical, so they're probably drawing it up to your head, you know, make your head pop or make you just aneurysm or, you know, shit like that. Because I'm feeling it right now as I'm talking. That shit's running all wild in my veins and shit. You can feel that shit, man. It's fucked up. Keep your blood less sludgy, though. The more sludgy your brain is, the more sludgy your blood is, the quicker you'll die. Keep your blood, keep hydrated. Keep your blood pumping and keep hydrated. Preserve yourself, you know? I mean, I know this is probably one that y'all expected to hear on my channel, but this is it, man. I mean, this is it, y'all. This is the final frontier for us, man. I think they did this shit like Hansel and Gretel. You know, on Hansel and Gretel, where they fattened up the kids real good so they could eat them. That's what they did to y'all. They fattened you up real good so they could eat you. And people say everything is all good, man. Life is beautiful. But when you have to deal with so many things, it's hard. It's hard, you know? MJ said it best. This is it. Yep. And Michael Jackson said, all I want to say is that they don't really care about us. All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. Those same hydrolyzed worm things, because they're worm in nature, but they're not worms. But those hydrolyzed worm things are in our saliva. They're in your phlegm. They're in your mucus. They're in your blood. That shit's coursing all through us, man. You know, it's coursing all through us. And motherfuckers like, God is blessing us. We about to ascend and rise up, and this fucking idiot. I hate all these religious people right now. because I'm like, okay, if you really believed in something, you would stand up and try to speak out against it or do something about it. These fucking cowards just looking at the book trying to make sense of this shit. It's done. Yeah, they're in your eyes, they're in our eyes, everywhere, y'all. It's fucked up. When I get sick, they'll come out my eyes and shit. When I get sick, they only be in my eyes when I get little tiny worms in my eyes, man. Fasting is what I do every day. That's what I do every day. Every day I don't eat. I ate some today. I ate some arugula and some potato patties just a minute ago. But well, about an hour or so ago now. But I don't eat. I eat in the evenings when my body's at the brink. And then on top of that, I only eat healthy shit like nuts and berries and beans and rice and grains. I don't eat nothing bad, bro. And chocolate. I love chocolate. We have our chocolate with no natural flavors. Any chocolate without natural flavors, we'll eat it. And it's a bunch of them you can have. You can have Almond Joys, no natural flavors. Reese's don't have natural flavors. Snickers don't have natural flavors. Kit Kat don't have natural flavors. Shit, it's a few of them that don't. I use antibiotic ointment for my eyes. That's what's up. I just pull worms out when they come and I don't give a fuck no more, y'all. I already know what's going on. I read the technology. I read the patents on this shit, y'all. 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 7 years ago, when they were creating this shit in scientific college labs, when they had your kids and you was making this shit in the laboratories. I was reading the patents and I was like, yo, this fucked up. They're talking about they were regenerating limbs and shit. They got all kind of technology. Y'all have no idea what these people have. They got technology to regenerate limbs off of just a piece of your skin. Your arm get cut off, they could regrow you a new arm just from a piece of your skin, man. Have I ever seen the movie Melancholia? Hell no. What is that? That's what's up. I would love to see that. What's that about? I ain't seen that. To see how bad to see how bad in saliva there's a dark grape pure cranberry juice test. I seen that. Gargle a minute, spit in a milky. Yeah, I seen that. I seen that Cherokee tree. I seen that. My shit ain't bad like that. My shit is if wormy things be in my phlegm. Like if I'm congested and I get a phlegm and I blow it, it'd be the wormy things. If it's shit like that. It's weird, man. It's been going on for like 3 or 4 years, about 2 years now. 2 years. About 2 years. I know I had phlegm my whole life. I've been allergic to smoking. I'm allergic to shit. I know allergies. I know what the body is. I know what my phlegm naturally is. This isn't even phlegm. We're ridden with hydrolyzed worms is what I call them, because it's like they'll dehydrate, but if they get moist, it's weird. It's fucked up. Fuck these motherfuckers, man. And I'm gonna tell y'all this, if anything, this is ain't nothing but the zombie apocalypse inside of us. Because once everything's said and done, all these dead bodies that have this shit in them, they'll be risen up from the dead when they turn the machines on. That's all that shit is, y'all. So it's what do you call them? Antennas, electronic antennas. So when you control remote, so you can be remote control. That's all that shit is. I got a bunch of that shit. I be popping them allergy pills, my favorite to take. Like the knockoff Allegras. I like allergy pills and I get mucus relief. When you take that shit, you don't have no problems. That's why, did y'all see the US government was saying cough and mucus medicines is bad for you and doesn't work? They just recently, about 4 months ago, said cough medicine and anti-congestants and allergy pills don't work. Bitch, that shit been working my whole life. Damn. Fuck. No, you know what's fucked up? You're not supposed to go to them with that shit. I took my kids, they said, oh, it's eczema. Fuck out of here. They will never tell you. They know what the fuck going on. It's death dust, man. Death dust. That death dust. You can bake it and it won't die. You can burn it, it won't die. You can drown it, it won't die. You can chop it up, it won't die. It will multiply. It's death dust. $7 years, man. That's fucked up. Fuck these motherfuckers, man. Better get it while it's available or make it. Nah, for real. I got a bunch of them decongestant shits. I ain't gonna lie. I keep it. I was already in the hospital. I had a blood clot in my lung. God damn it. That's it, man. God damn it. God damn it. And nobody doing nothing. We're just fucking sitting around. Everybody's like, oh, ain't nothing happening. It's okay. Just keep going with the flow. I hate these fucking cowards. And there's nothing we could even do but stop participating. Don't watch nothing else but real shit. Don't do nothing else but buy what you need. Don't go to no movie theaters. Buy the DVD if you want to at home. Don't do nothing that supports these motherfuckers. Starve them out. Don't listen to their music. Starve them out. That's the only thing we could do. But y'all don't have the fortitude because your lifestyle, they got to keep going. Yeah, you better keep going. I also get IRV Mectin. Oh, yeah. Facts. I ain't never had none, though. Took small piece size 7 to 10 days ago. 2 ago. Hold on. I do intervals. Others every 4 months. Black eye. Are good. Black eyed peas are just as good. Oh, shit. That's why I love black eyed peas. Me neither, Sasha. I don't listen to no damn radio. I'm gonna be real. I'm so tuned in and electronically connected to the shit. That's why your antenna can pick up on the song that you hear on the radio. You could hear the song in your head and turn it on and the radio on, and then it'll be on there. That's how electronically connected we are to this world, you know. And then we just pick up on their frequencies, and that shit becomes a part of us, and it's subconsciously going inside your head anyway. You're subconsciously hearing the music even if you're not listening to it. That's how sick this shit is, man. We're dealing with masterminds, y'all, and we're thinking like simpletons, a lot of us. We're dealing with masterminds and we're thinking like simpletons. People like, God is this and that, God this and that. You know what God told you to do? Be steadfast. Yeah, I got to go ahead and flush, y'all. I got to go ahead and drink a bunch of water, man. I'm feeling real sludgy. And it's maybe because I'm just thinking about it, but This is very, very, very messed up, you know, because a lot of us ain't gonna make it, man. You know, a lot of us ain't gonna make it. And if I don't make it, at least I left this video trail behind. I'm leaving this video trail behind so my kids will know when they get old enough to understand, and the world will know when they get enough to understand. So keep sharing my content, y'all. Keep watching it. You know, because the more it goes out, the more, you know, it could get spread out, you know. I love my black eyed peas too, man. Oh my God. And okra, ooh, girl, you're gonna make me go get some. Hold on, it can still be ordered on eBay. Just look up horse. Okay. Horse D. Let me look that up. I'd just be scared to order, like, you know, shit like that. Ever whoop de whoop, you know. So I don't know nothing about nothing. But I love y'all, man. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the I'm gonna go ahead and get up off of here, man. This y'all stay up. My little shirt always ruffled up. Y'all stay up, stay out the way, man. Stay good, stay blessed, man. It's a good life, man. But I don't know what we're gonna do, man. We're sitting around like sitting ducks waiting to get plucked, man. And when you get plucked, they're gonna put you on the menu. They're gonna bust your body down, put you inside some medicines. They're gonna put you inside some shit. You're gonna be on the table. You're gonna be on the dinner table, man. They're gonna sell you. You're gonna sell your kidney, your spleen, your whoop. And that's how it's going down, man. Love y'all so much, man. Let me shut up before I say too much.